Imagine that tomorrow you clear Nabard Grade A exam. Imagine that tomorrow you become a assistant manager in Nabard. How would your life be, right? This is what every aspirant not only thinks but also dreams. So today we are going to discuss life of Nabard officer in depth. So we all know whenever we are preparing for any of the governmental exams, it may be any of regulatory bodies or any other exams, we always try to understand what is the life of that particular officer which I am dreaming to be of, right? So at the same time we get various reasons. It may be all the lavish lifestyle which we are getting, the salary slip or pay slip which you are getting, the work-life balance, but I will just halt you there. Stop. Don't think about these things, because I think that to be the part of such prestigious organization, it is much more than that. Okay, so here today we will discuss not only the pays and perks or maybe whatever lavishness which you are getting, but we are going to discuss in depth the life of Nabard officer. If actually tomorrow you become Nabard Grade A officer, you join as an assistant manager, then how your life would be, how every day of Nabard officer is going to be. Today let's discuss in depth where we will discuss every dimension through which you can understand that actually what is the life of Nabard officer. So first let us understand, when you are joining an organization like Nabard, it is a very unique organization. Though everybody thinks Nabard as a bank, but here it is a developmental and financial institution. But more importantly, this is not just a desk job which you expect in other banking organizations. Here you could see it has three important functions: developmental, supervision, as well as financial functions. Okay, but what makes this organization differentiating from other regulatory bodies like RBI and SEBI is that here you get to play a diverse role, exposure, as well as the knowledge enrichment in such a way that it leads to your personality development. This is not just which I am making up or I am telling you, but this is what various students who have cleared Nabard Grade A and who have been in 1 year into the organization, as well as various CGM, ex-CGMs who have been with contact with me, they have been telling me and giving these inputs. So I'm not saying that definitely Nabard is that golden egg into the basket, but I'm definitely telling you that here it is so unique organization that you get chance to start work from the field to the headquarters of Nabard, which is in Mumbai. Therefore you get a chance to be the part of developmental sector of Nabard. You get a chance to play a supervision role, you get a chance even to play as a financial officer. So therefore you could see, as this organization is unique, it not only looks after the development of agriculture, it looks also after finances, it also looks after the supervision of different banks, institutions which are into the agriculture. And that is why this, I won't call Nabard as a bank, and that's what makes it a unique organization. Then comes responsibilities. If you see Nabard's organization, it is well structured. So you could see all the departments here. If I tell you all the departments, from account department, again then some financial departments, some supervision departments, some research departments, okay, some developmental departments, then some information technology departments. In such a way, various departments are there under Nabard, where you could see some institutions are there governmental which have very few departments. Here you could see Nabard has a list of departments. You could be as a assistant manager or as a Nabard Grade A officer in any of these departments. Now you could choose general stream, you could choose any of the specialized stream, then you could go into the IT department, you can even go to the accounts department, you can go to the refinance department, right? So here the functions of Nabard are such diverse. In finance, it does direct finance also, it does finance, it does refinance, right? It does Nabard also looks after regulation and supervision. So overall your roles become more diverse the role, more is the experience, more is the improvement of your personality, and more you will cherish your job. That is what very, very important, and that is why your responsibility here, your duties here are very, very diverse. Okay, these are very, very diverse. And also as you go through the progression in your career profile, as you go through the promotions, you move from one department to other, and then the department in which you are most suitable, there you stay for a very longer time. Even you can choose this, and that is what this makes the duty, responsibility as well as terms and conditions of NABARD very, very suitable for personal development also and career development also. Next comes the role of organization. If you see role of organization, we have already discussed refinancing support, building rural infrastructure for agriculture, preparing district and credit level plans. So apart from execution of policy, NABARD is the only organization in regulatory bodies which also looks after the policy making also. So also execution and also policy making, both roles at the same time. Supervision, again it does the supervision of cooperative banks and rural banks also. Designing new developmental schemes also. So apart from policy framework, it also looks after new scheme implementation also and formulation also. Training different handicraft artists as well as farmers. So here you get policy framework role also as well as a field job also, and that is why this exposure makes your role as an officer as well as the role of organization contributing to the diverse sectors in society. And what more do you want from a particular career or job? Then comes the role of officer. When you join as a NABARD Grade A officer, all the Grade A officer posts are of execution, implementation, initiation, views, monitoring. So for example, if you are in finance department in a Grade A post, they may tell you to go and regulate and supervise any of the RRB in your region, any of the cooperative bank in your region. At the same time, if you are in a general stream and if you are in a particular area, in a particular village, they may tell you to implement a particular scheme to spread agricultural awareness and technology in a particular area. So this makes Grade A posts to be execution based. So these are execution. Grade B and Grade C posts are all about financial planning and policy making. So planning and policy making, norms, guidelines making and monitoring. The third important is departmental exposure. You get a chance to move through the departments. In rest of the organization, it is not like that. Once you are in one department, you may fall into that department till rest of your career profile. Here it is not like that. You can enhance, you can grow from one department to other also. Okay. Apart from that, if you see after the role of officer, then comes your exposure. NABARD is the only organization where all the officers which are there, they not only meet with farmers, cultivator and rural masses, they also meet with banking officials. They also meet with government officials, from normal secretary, from normal sarpanch or sabapati to district collector to secretary of the state. Then from people, representatives from local MLAs and MPs to even Ministry of Agriculture and even Prime Minister you would be meeting. Then different organizations also NABARD is in contact, which are stakeholders from FPOs, SHGs, cooperatives, NGOs, all these also pair up with NABARD, and NABARD is a nodal point for all the rest of the ministries also, like other ministries and Ministry of Rural Development, Housing and Affairs, etc., etc. In this way, you understand that for rural development and agricultural development, NABARD becomes a pivotal point, a nodal point where all the others are associated with it. And when you are such part of the organization, please guys, you only tell me how will be the exposure and avenues in this organization, right? Then comes the next thing, that is field work. It's the only organization when in the general stream you go, you get a chance to work on the field. Okay, you get chance to touch the lives of people who are actually doing their cultivation practices. So close connection to the ground reality which is happening in the agriculture. Okay, you get a chance to be the part of organization which tomorrow will bring changes to the majority of the India which is dependent on agriculture. It's a practical approached position. That means what? As you are doing a field job here, rather than theoretical, here from books you will be applying your knowledge to the fields. And then comes contribution to the rural areas. Of course, your contribution to the rural areas as well as tangible and intangible results you will get from your feedback. Okay, so overall if you see, this makes your responsibility, duty and your experience very rich, right? And which will help you to understand more about different sectors as well as to improve your career growth and personality. Your knowledge will definitely enhance. You will understand rural India more clearly. Overall satisfaction in NABARD is one of the maximum. There are very few officers which you would have seen who have left the NABARD job for any other career growths. Okay, so your job satisfaction, your overall satisfaction, personal as well as career, is very, very primal. Enrichment of life and personality also happens when you are a part of NABARD officer. You get also a chance of policy making too. District level potential linked credit plan you could be making, that is a complete agricultural financial plan for a complete district. How huge that is responsibility, how huge that exposure is. State level plan also, state level credit plan. Look at it, how much responsibility you have been given. So here definitely it is a great opportunity and avenue for you. Designing new development schemes and rural and agri credits plans. Okay, so this is how your whole life would be. Apart from that, you would be connecting different sectors. Okay, not only just agriculture but other sectors also, like food processing, other sectors like rural infrastructure, rural development. Okay, apart from that, you are going to also be in contact with research institutions, private institutions, where you all will try to improve and build something for the development of agriculture and rural development. So this makes NABARD very, very different organization. Career progression also, if you see from career point of view, now let's be selfish. Now, as I told you, how your life will change by becoming a part of NABARD. But at the same time, now I will tell you, let's be a little bit selfish. Career progression you could see from assistant manager, manager, assistant general manager, deputy general manager, chief general manager, executive director and director. So here are from A to A, B, C, D, E, F. These are your posts. All these progressions, whatever you could see, as I told you, you can enhance from department to department. Okay, apart from that, salary, as you all know, in last video only we discussed, pays, perks, everybody wants that money, right? So as you all know, NABARD has a base salary of 55,400, right? In all, the net salary which comes into the hand, it's almost close to 85,000. If you add all the allowances which are, that is 29 to 30,000, and if you add them in 85,000, you get a total whooping salary of 1,15,400 rupees. This is your salary. So these are all the points which shows that how NABARD's life will actually change your career. So basic pay of 44,500 per month. Gross salary you could see, earlier it was 1,08,000 per month. Now recent salary slip video we saw, it's 1,15,000. Other personal expenses growth also is also taken, and there are very less exits in NABARD which you could see. This makes NABARD your life. If tomorrow you become a NABARD Grade A officer, if tomorrow you become assistant manager in NABARD Grade A, mind you, definitely your life is going to change. Thank you. See you next time.